Hey everyone, this is Jake, and I'm going to show you how to play some Chet Atkins style banjo rolls on the guitar. Here's what it sounds like. So that's what it sounds like. Now here's how to play it. So the main principle is we're doing banjo rolls with our fingers. So I'm using a thumb pick for this. You don't have to. You can use your bare fingers, fingernails, finger picks, even a pick and two other fingers and hybrid pick it. Entirely your choice. So we're doing groups of three on groups of three strings. So that's the basic sound we're looking for. So I'll just play like I just did, all these strings open. So we're not using our fretting hand for the moment, just to get the picking pattern down. So we start with the thumb, then we play the index, then we play the middle. So to start, we have the thumb on the D string, index on the G string, and middle finger on the B string, and we just play them one after the other like this. Now for the next part, we just move the entire thing down to the G, B, and high E strings, and it sounds like this. And those are your two basic patterns. So we play one after the other twice, and now because we're playing threes but we're in 4/4, we need a couple of extra notes to round off the bar, which are the thumb on the D and the thumb on the G. So all together it sounds like this. So it's just the first roll I showed you, the second roll I showed you, the first roll again, the second roll again, and then the two extra notes. So last time. And that's basically it. Not too difficult. Now for the actual chords that I'm using. So the chords are going D, G, D, and then G again. So it's just D, G, D, G. But the actual chord shapes I'm using is this D9 here. So it's based out of this D7 chord, but I want the high E open. So one of the ideas behind this kind of sound is that you want your open strings ringing into your fretted notes higher up the neck. So this D9 is ring finger on the 7th fret of the D string, index finger on the 5th fret of the G string, and then pinky on the 9th fret of the B string, and then the high E open. So we just play that chord, and we just play the pattern I've just showed you. So speed it up. Basically it. And now we move to the G, which is here. So this is based out of this bar chord here, this G, using a C shape, so it's the same shape as the open C chord, but it's the G. But again, we want the high E, so all we have to do is ring finger on the 9th fret of the D string, index finger on the 7th fret of the G string, middle finger on the 8th fret of the B string, and then the high E open, and then we just play the same pattern. So put them together and it sounds like this. And the final part is a classic Chet Atkins lick, which goes like this. Similar principles, 3-finger rolls, we're just doing something slightly different. So like I say, it's a classic kind of discordant Chet Atkins lick, which you can play over a G7 chord. So he uses it in O by Jingo, so you can look that up and listen to it. So the chord, well, the fingering for this is little finger on the 6th fret of the G string, and then we're barring the 3rd fret for the B and the E string. Now the pattern is a little different, so again we pick through the strings, thumb, index, middle, but for the last bit we come down with the thumb onto the B string, so again it's thumb, index, middle, thumb. So we play that once, and then we change the fingering and play the same things again. It's just index finger on the 3rd fret of the G string, the B and the E are open. Same pattern. And then for the next part, it's just the 4th fret of the D string, but this time we're playing D, G and B strings, and the other 2 are open. So, and then to finish the lick, it's just the 4th fret on the A string. So all together, it sounds like this. So that's a great lick. You can play over any kind of G7. So I hope you have fun with it. So I'll just play it all through one more time. So that's the end of this lesson. I hope you found it enjoyable and useful, I hope. If you find any cool chord shapes or anything, or have any other questions, please leave a comment. Otherwise, if you like the video, please press the like button and subscribe for more. So thanks very much.